Hey, my name is Mike, and as the old saying goes, you don't quit WoW, you just take breaks, and that's what I plan on doing right now. And the reason I'm taking a break from the game is for two reasons, none of which are related to BFA. I actually haven't played the expansion enough to even have an opinion on it. The first reason is back in October or November, I told my guild that I was no longer going to be a progression raider just because I didn't have the time due to some changes in my life. And all those changes were good changes, so you don't have to worry that anything bad happened. But those changes did and continue to take up a lot of my time, meaning I didn't have as much time as I would have liked or needed to be raid ready to raid 2 to 4 times a week. So once it stopped being necessary for me to log on almost every single day and do world quests or a mythic plus or raid or whatever it was I needed to do, I realized that I really enjoyed not having to log on WoW. And this goes all the way back to Legion, back when Nighthold came out. Around that time, my interest in the game started to dwindle, and I realized that I wasn't really all that interested in playing the game, but there was still a large part of me that wanted to raid and I wanted to make videos, so I kept playing. And it was weird because like my interest in the game would go up and then down and up and down. I just like figured eventually it's going to go back to where it was and stay that way, but it never did. And for some reason, it took me a long time to realize that I'm just straight up burnt out on the game, and continuing to play the game isn't going to help me become unburnt out. And as much as I want to see the new raids and I want to make videos, I just don't have the passion or the interest to log on and play WoW. So like I said, I'm going to be taking a break from the game and I'm not going to be posting any new videos because of that. And if you're wondering, no, Classic WoW isn't going to bring me back to the game. I don't really care that much about Classic, so I'm not going to resubscribe just to play it. I am interested in trying it eventually when I do come back, but it's not going to be the reason I do come back. And also for anyone wondering, no, I have no intention on making any Classic videos whenever it is I do start playing. Speaking of videos also, I've been thinking for about a year and a half now that I might discontinue the TLDR guides, and I don't know for sure if I'm still going to do that or not. When I started making them back in WoD, there was no one else making quick guides, and I wanted to make guides for someone like me who was lazy. They could go in before the boss while they're doing trash, they can watch a video and then kind of have a general understanding of what's going on. And now there's a lot of people who make quick guides and they're all done very well, and I don't really think I have that much to contribute anymore in terms of my TLDRs. So when I started making them, I addressed something that I thought was lacking in the guide making community, whatever you want to call it. So moving forward, depending on how I feel, I might just kind of take a look at raid guides when I do come back and see what do I think is missing, what do I think could be better, or what do I want to do, and then go do that. But like I said, I've been thinking about this for like a year and a half, so I don't really have any ideas right now, but I have plenty of time to kind of figure that out while I'm off. So to try to keep this on brand and keep it nice and short, I'm going to end this here. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I tweet every once in a while, or Twitch. I don't really stream, but if you want to follow me, that's cool. All that stuff's in the description box. Thank you all for watching my videos up until this point. This isn't the first time that I've taken a break from WoW, and I'm sure it won't be the last. I will eventually be back. I just don't know exactly when that will be. I hope to see a lot of familiar faces whenever it is I decide to come back. But thank you again. Try to enjoy the game. Try to enjoy Classic. Love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you eventually.